My name is Michelle Downing, and I'm currently a student at Full Sail University, and I am working to gaining my master in game design. This is my mastery journey. My journey to owning my own equal opportunity gaming company. I want to create my first game before graduation. These are both my long-term and short-term goals. My long-term being owning my own equal opportunity gaming company, and my short-term goal being having a game out before graduation. Step 1. This step has actually two parts depending on where I'm at in this journey. One, to talk to my fellow alumni and see about collaborating on a game, which is the step that I have already been taking. And then the next step is do a coding bootcamp to get some idea on how to code and how long realistically it would take me to get a project done with minimum help. Step 2. This step is starting planning on what's in the game. The genre, the controls, everything needs to be planned out, which is the step I am at right now. I have already two people that I'm talking to about a game that we're working on, and we are planning everything out. We're trying to make sure that if we are sharing documents, that my helpers are able to edit and make changes as needed. And the next goal would be is to put an application for any and all internships that deal with development and art of games. Step 3. Start putting the game together. Here's where the characters are being made, the environment is such, and I want to get a working prototype by the 8th month. So anything that needs to be revised can have the time to be changed. There's also where I hope that my progress with the bootcamp helps me be able to work more in the design aspect and not just in the character and environmental modeling. Step 4. Testing the game. We're going to test it on all platforms we want it on to make sure that there's no glitches from the code to the character animations to interactions. And also, hopefully, by this time, I would have been accepted into an internship and I can start learning the ins and outs on what a gaming company should operate and look like. Step 5. Having the game beta tested. For the outside opinion and suggestions on what they would like to see more in the game. This is important because any outside help we go to for the game beta test will help us in finding the demographic that we want to find and also making our game better so that we're more marketable. Step 6. Publish the game. This is where everything is done. There should be no revisions left. We just put it out and see what players say, if they like it or not. Step 7. Graduate with my master's and a game in my resume. I will also be working on my portfolio to showcase that all I've accomplished from the coding to the art to the game itself. Step 8. Work towards owning my own company, produce more games, and save up to have my company, Dragon's Horde, finally be a reality. This is when I either will look into getting a business loan to start off with, or I would be saving up until I have the money that I need to get a building and start getting people on board with helping games and stuff. Connections. I've been able to network from previous projects and even from LinkedIn with these, and even the clubs that I've got into while I was a student at Full Sail University. I can create a community to support and carry out my goals, which I've already been starting. And I am going to be able to use Robert Greene Mastery teachings to obtain my own mastery and complete both my goals in creating a working game before graduation and creating my own equal opportunity gaming company by transforming myself through practice and connecting to my environment and widening my vision. These are just the few of the things that I would be iterating throughout my journey. Thank you for going with me through my journey. And you guys can reach me at my number or my email, or even look at my portfolio from ArtStation and my profile from LinkedIn.